We live in an age where a single swipe can take us from one extreme emotion to another. A world where a stranger's opinion can ruin our day, and a viral trend can make us forget what truly matters. Social media has connected us more than ever before, yet somehow we feel lonelier, more distracted, and more anxious. But what if the answers to using social media wisely were already written thousands of years ago? Today, we're diving deep into what philosophy, yes, ancient philosophy, can teach us about surviving and thriving in the age of likes, shares, and endless scrolling. Part 1, the problem: social media and the human mind. Let's be honest, social media is not just entertainment. It shapes how we see ourselves. It dictates what we think is important. It decides what we focus on, and if we're not careful, it decides who we become. But here's the thing: this isn't a brand new problem. Human beings have always been distracted. We've always compared ourselves to others. The only difference? In the past, we compared ourselves to the few people around us. Now we compare ourselves to millions every single day. Philosophy, especially ancient philosophy, has been trying to solve this problem for thousands of years. And today, I want to share with you 4 timeless philosophical lessons that can change the way you use social media forever. Lesson 1, the Stoic filter. Control what you can, ignore the rest. The Stoic philosopher Epictetus once said, "We suffer not from the events in our lives, but from our judgment about them." Social media floods us with events. People getting rich, people getting married, people buying houses, people traveling the world. And if we don't apply the Stoic filter, we'll fall into the trap of comparing every detail of our life to someone else's highlight reel. The Stoic filter asks one simple question: is this within my control? The algorithm? Not in your control. Other people's opinions? Not in your control. The number of likes you get? Not in your control. But what is in your control? Your focus, your response, the kind of content you consume, the way you treat others online. Next time you see something on your feed that triggers jealousy, anger, or sadness, stop. Ask yourself, is this mine to control? If the answer is no, scroll past. Your peace is worth more than your curiosity. Lesson 2. Aristotle's golden mean: balance over extremes. Aristotle believed that a good life is found in the golden mean, the balance between two extremes. In his time, this meant courage between cowardice and recklessness, honesty between rudeness and flattery. In our time, the golden mean might be the balance between digital connection and digital overload. Too little social media, and you might miss opportunities to connect and learn. Too much, and your real life becomes a shadow of your online life. The key? Set intentional boundaries. Limit your daily screen time. Choose specific times to check your accounts. Replace some scrolling time with reading, walking, or face-to-face conversations. Social media is a tool. Use it with intention, and it becomes powerful. Use it without balance, and it becomes your master. Lesson 3. Socratic questioning. Think before you share. Socrates, the father of Western philosophy, taught that wisdom begins with questioning, especially questioning our own beliefs. Today, we post, share, and comment at lightning speed. But Socratic questioning reminds us to slow down and ask 3 important questions before we hit post. 1. Is it true? Not everything we see online is fact. If you're sharing it, make sure it's real. 2. Is it necessary? Does this post add value? Or is it noise? 3. Is it kind? Words have power, both in person and online. Will your post uplift or harm? If the answer to these 3 questions isn't a strong yes, maybe it's better left unsaid. Because in a noisy world, thoughtful voices become rare, and rare things are valuable. Lesson 4. Buddhist mindfulness. Be present where you are. Buddhist philosophy teaches mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the here and now. Social media thrives on pulling us away from the present moment. You're not just scrolling, you're time traveling. One post takes you into someone's past. Another drags you into a fear of the future. And suddenly, hours have passed without you truly living. Mindfulness asks you to notice. How do you feel when you scroll? Which accounts inspire you, and which drain you? Are you present with the people sitting right next to you? Try this experiment. Next time you're eating a meal, put your phone away completely. Taste the food. Listen to your thoughts. Feel the air in the room. You might be surprised at how much beauty exists outside the screen. The takeaway: ancient wisdom for modern screens. Social media isn't evil, it's a mirror. It reflects what we feed it. If we feed it comparison, drama, and negativity, it will give that back to us. If we feed it learning, kindness, and intentional connection, it becomes a powerful ally. The ancient philosophers might not have had smartphones, but they understood human nature. And human nature hasn't changed. So, here's your challenge for the week. Use the Stoic filter to protect your peace. Practice Aristotle's golden mean for balance. Apply Socratic questioning before you post. And bring Buddhist mindfulness into your scrolling. Because in a world where the loudest voices get the most attention, your quiet, thoughtful, intentional presence will always stand out. If you found this video valuable, don't just keep scrolling. Take a moment, breathe, and think about one change you can make in your social media habits today. And if you want more timeless wisdom for modern life, hit subscribe, turn on the notification bell, and join our journey to live with more clarity, more purpose, and more peace. Until next time, stay mindful, stay intentional, and remember, the mind is like a garden. Social media is the soil you plant in it. Choose your seeds wisely.